I didn't say that. Not yet.
Naughty.
Hello, everybody at home. This is Rabid. I'm going to play some Destiny 2 campaign. Going to make a new character, start from scratch. Just got this the other day on the monthly Humble Bundle. And yeah, got the guys here in Discord. So they can chit-chat while I'm playing. And we'll probably better talk about random shit like we do every night. So
I'm gonna
stream settings set up.
I'm gonna try my hardest not to talk shit about Destiny in general.
Talk shit about it, mate. Go for
And
it.
I'm gonna fail. So that I'm just letting you so all know in advance.
Come on, YouTubes.
What?
Yeah, I'll actually start playing Destiny in a couple of seconds. Alright, well, while I'm messing around with that, let's get on with the character creation. Go Titan. Race and gender. Gotta go female.
You saying that new Deadpool movie on Wednesday?
No, I haven't seen the new one. Want to though?
Oh, comes out Wednesday. Take that as a no, Kev.
Didn't see the first one.
Okay, fair enough.
So, who was saying that I should give this a unicorn horn? Yours, wasn't it?
Everyone.
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 Yeah.
I should give it 2 horns.
2 unicorn horns.
Yeah, devil horns.
No. As if you can't put 2 unicorn horns.
Yeah, I don't like any attachments. I wish you could also turn the character's head too.
Well, it's not a unicorn horn if there's 2.
I'd give a wings.
You need 1.
Oh, duocorn then.
Well, that's a duocorn, not a unicorn.
Tricorn unicorn.
Fair game's tricorn.
Go with the anime antenna ears. The markings are crap. Put some bird fur on it. Like a statue, we can pretend she's had a bird crap in her eyeball.
Ironically, you can put like Andorian antennae on literally any race.
There we go.
In the Star Trek Online character creator.
Now somebody snotted in her eyeball.
Charm.
Was that even snot though?
Well, I could be rude. I mean, I said that was like pigeon crap, but that could be like, yeah, cream pie. You know what I mean?
Just why don't you just mount some fucking magpies on her?
Magpies.
Interesting.
Nice.
Can't say I've tried.
I like that. That's black, but it shows up as grey on the eyeball.
Wait, what?
Well, if you look at the colour here, it's black. If you watch it.
No. Well, I was looking at something.
Oh no,
Well,
reference
actually
section.
helpful.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. I guess my character is created.
What's with all these guys in these masks? Are they just hideous or something?
What guys and what masks?
Is that actually their face?
Yeah, it's a robot species.
No,
So as we're starting from scratch, we'll get all the cutscenes and crap. So if you guys feel like watching a movie, tune in.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke,
Cinematic frame
I'd
rate.
be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do.
Solid 30 FPS.
Let's get serious, people.
No, cinematic
Hold on.
15.
This
15.
is my serious face. Can't you tell?
I can't remember what
What
latency
have you
set
got?
up as. It might be
Someone or
set up to
something
try and give the
sabotaged
best
the satellite
quality,
defense
not
system.
necessarily the best.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours.
But yeah, unfortunately, I just cannot
Was gone dark.
get the picture completely crisp for some reason. But we'll see how we go.
Maybe it's just the storm.
It's running better than what we did the other night on ABS. That
What
ran
do the
like
set
shit.
feeds tell us?
But I also had the video camera up too,
Nothing.
so I thought I had something
That's
to do.
good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There
But
are
if you don't
no
run at full screen, it
satellites.
should look alright.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
Hang on!
Boom, boom, boom. Here going the baddies. Just want to check the settings actually.
They're not bad guys.
Is one of you
They're
guys
just
watching? If you
misunderstood.
are, how's the audio?
Terrible. Just horrendous. Okay.
What audio? No.
Shit.
Like, I'm just making sure that the game's not too loud and you can hear me talk.
How's... Oh, I've got depth of field turned on. What about you, Rabid?
He never does it.
No, I turned depth of field off, motion blur and shit like that because I like that sharper, crisper image. And I think your eyes do depth of field naturally anyway. Like, depth of field's only good for cinematics and stuff, otherwise it eats frame rates. Not that this game has any problems with the frame rates. I was also doing it because I thought it might help with the stream quality, not having all that motion blur and shit.
I've got motion blur off.
Yeah, I don't think they're necessary. I am being slack and playing with the controller.
You just like us.
Oh, the game actually looks so much clearer with depth of field off.
Well, I see mouse.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City
Yeah.
Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response.
There's me and the new Cortana.
Even the emergency frequency.
Yeah, they couldn't even come up with their
Going
own
on
new
back
guy.
there.
It's weird. It's like Halo.
I told
Yeah,
you that you fly
probably
too
saw my
fast.
alt
Forget
tab
I
to
said that.
pop up there
Fly
quickly.
fast.
I've never actually played the game.
What the hell?
It's the Didac from Halo. This game really does scream Halo to me. But that's to be expected being that Bungie made it.
Wanted to make another
If something
Halo,
works
another
and it's
Halo.
good, stick with it. Oh, I've only got one person watching.
We need to find
It's me.
Oh, now we've got two. Yeah, I think the other one's me because I've got the page set up so I can see the chat.
So,
Selfless promotion.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they
Oh.
want, it must be here.
Yeah, it took a while to work out like the icons and like what's ammo.
What am I?
Melee weapons only. Don't know.
Oh, I love the melee in this. It's really brutal.
Civilians,
Report to evac points.
Oh yeah,
Guardians,
you're yet to get a melee weapon.
Our city will not fall.
They use
Oh,
the power.
just punching him in the
ammunition.
face.
You can actually get swords. The swords actually feel quite nice.
Yeah, I just wish this game was a little bit more open world.
Give me a sec.
And how far in did you get before?
No, I've gone past the farm. I've gone into the open area where the church is basically still at the start of the game.
Oh yeah, the
Like this bit here is basically the tutorial. We've got a slide, so like Battlefield style sliding.
My armory is open to you.
there are open areas. There's quite a few maps.
Got a jetpack.
I'll take care of
Jump jetpack.
If the Cabal
Yeah,
want
but they
war,
still feel sort of sealed off areas like arenas. The ones that I've encountered anyway, so hopefully I'll get into bigger. Whatever I thought.
You're going to enjoy the vehicle missions that will remind you a bit of Halo when you get up to them.
Oh, so far the whole game feels like Halo. Uglier looking enemies.
Yeah, I just see it. It's a lot like Halo, but it's missing the character of what Halo was 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I wish it was sort of, like the weapon system and things a bit weird, but easy to get used to.
It's missing that level. It's just missing the feel of patriotism.
Yeah. You just feel, well, it's sort of like Borderlands meets Halo. You feel more like an Ark Hunter than a Master Chief. But the gameplay and sort of visual style is very Halo-ish. But that's not a bad thing. But graphically it's a good looking game. I mean, like my system, I'm like a 12-year-old processor. Shit, where do I go? Bring up here. Oh.
I thought you said you were pretty much like a 12-year-old process.
No.
Like, wait, what?
No, my processor's from 2012. Wait, isn't that where I'm meant to go? Oh, I love this. Guy got lost a bit.
What the fuck are you doing, Dane?
What's Anto doing? Is more the question.
Oh, up here. Do it. God, I'm an idiot. But yeah, I mean, processors from 2012, GTX 970, that's from 2014, so yeah, I can run at the ultra settings with no drop in the frame rate.
Must not be PUBG then.
Oh, I can run PUBG fairly okay.
No, I'm not specifically talking about your hardware.
But I've turned off the motion blur, depth of field, just because I don't like those effects. Film grain, that's another one. And I hate how the grenades recharge in this.
So instead of picking up grenades, they just reload.
The
Yeah.
size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
Shoot it down.
Almost feel like the weapons are randomly generated.
I wish the AI was a
Borderlands.
bit more smarter.
I can't wait for that next hit for video gaming. What graphics? What the hell?
Was Cyberpunk 2077.
I just wish the AI was a bit more Halo-esque because I like the way that the Covenant and stuff used to dodge and the smaller enemies would hide behind the big ones. Like, they try and do that a little bit in this, but it just doesn't feel as...
Oh, you mean we're lacking the personality?
Yeah. I even like the way they retreat and dodge and stuff. I mean, yeah, I don't know. They do that. I have noticed like the enemies running away when you start caning the hell out of them. You got to chase them down.
But they don't scream like the helpless.
Yeah.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red
It
Legion.
But
always
then
felt
again,
like
this
you were
is not
killing
Halo.
children
They're elite.
when you killed those guys that
And
ran.
rumor is they
Like
have
the
never
Udoi, the
known
grunts?
defeat.
The little tiny guys that screamed.
Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala,
Ah, I
they're
never thought
attacking the Traveler.
that. More like shooting
Traveler
dwarves.
waits.
What?
At the
Yep.
Child.
Harass those dwarves.
They're pretty much child soldiers.
Alright, here's a bit I think where I died before because it wasn't clear that you've got to be standing under the shield with him. I mean, yeah, on my other account, where I was up to, at least the enemies were starting to be a bit harder to kill. Bit more of a challenge. Hey, buddy.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will
Oh my
hold
god, I
this
got a
line
shit
until
team
the
for
last
this.
civilian is safely away.
Don't let them pass
Yeah,
the
it's the
gate.
bit where I got
Evac
killed.
shuttles are back there.
Fuck's hitting me?
We hold here. That command ship is next.
Hello, we've got another random.
Stay inside my shield.
Probably Cav.
Not me.
Yeah, so if you're up there and you're not in that bubble.
All Red Legion, show them what Guardians are made of.
Fucking thing.
What's the arcade that fucking shit? Doing stupid shit. Shit, yeah, just fuck it.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Two on PUBG.
In the world?
What
That's
happened?
quite an effort.
In the world. Sorry?
Can't lose him.
Dane?
What happened, mate?
Oh, look at that! Just got wiped out.
Oh, it was basically, we got down to tiny, the last circle didn't get any smaller, and we were both knew where each other was, and we just basically both popped out and started shooting at each other, and
So basically, lucky shot.
yeah, basically.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me. Zavala.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up.
Oh my god. Fuck my team. Holy shit.
Holiday is inbound. Keep that ship off the field.
Is there any delay in between what you're playing and what we're seeing?
It should be a live feed. I'm standing in front of a bar at the moment with some bottles and shit there. I was turning around, going to this door.
I've got 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll always be a bit of a delay. See you in the boss
Someone
fight.
told me you need a ride.
I mean, it's good to start off with because it gives you like a feeling that it's easy to play and then progressively steps up because
picked
the
up that
tutorial
guardian you
bit's
never
pretty
shut
easy.
up about?
Get them on that command ship now.
Deaths are the ones that get cheap. Deaths like where they drop that pot on you.
Come on, big guy. Do something. All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Right, the nads.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
Gotta say, Bungie's always good at building scenery, like this big cannon launcher thing we've got on it's pretty good.
I had to turn the volume down because I couldn't stand listening to what we talked
Yeah,
about
be a bit of an
20
echo.
seconds later.
That hologram could help.
Yeah,
Let me take a
uploading
look.
it, I think 9 megabits per second.
Ooh, that's...
Let me at that console. We can find a schematic in there.
30 gig remaining on my download.
Okay.
Are you
the
downloading
shield
Destiny
generator should
2?
be at the bottom of the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had it for a while. I just got a new computer.
Yeah.
Just hadn't reinstalled it.
Oh, you have a new PC, you should really eat this thing up.
Yeah, I'm actually interested to see what it's like.
Yeah, unfortunately my stream doesn't do it justice. Who's got tanks this hearing?
Use your grenades more, man.
Yeah, I did grenading.
So what you'll find is there's some missions where you've got modifiers and you can almost have endless grenades.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
King, what's your status?
Fortunately, we don't get pick up any new weapons until
Low on ammo.
get through this bit.
All flaming pit. Trap burning out. Demons from Agora. Not since you went for the
I'm not leaving the door
Blow
open.
'em up. On me.
Dane, don't leave the door open.
What the hell is Dane doing?
Where's
It's
the
probably
guy?
better just not to ask. No supply to this.
Hey.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
All right, destroy the turbine. The shield should fizzle. Yes, just like that. Heat levels rising. It's working.
Your dog eating a fur ball again.
He does that with a chihuahua. It's a chihuahua thing.
Fuck that shit up.
The shields are down. Zavala? Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
Amanda, no!
How do we come back from this?
You don't. Welcome to a world without light.
Staff Bean.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
Cortana, no!
Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am God.
So what are you guys up to? What are you doing?
And your light
Waiting for the game to finish loading.
is mine.
What game?
Destiny.
You downloading as well?
No,
He's already got it installed.
load screen.
Alright.
It's on my second fastest solid state and it still takes a while.
No, I'm using mechanical drives. Fucking loads up pretty quick.
Oh no, it took forever to load up on that. Oh wait, I think I know what this issue might be. It might be the
Or
AMD
pulling you
issue.
down- the pulling you downloading in the background.
No, it's the AMD shit. They actually fixed this issue with the Destiny 2 load screens. I should update my drivers.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, because they actually fixed as you play the game, the load screens get longer for some weird reason. I'm like, why does Destiny 2 take so long to fucking load?
Well done.
Yep. I should quit the game if it wants to finish loading.
And this is why I always go with Intel and Nvidia, because man, that shit just works for me. Every time I've used AMD stuff, just shit goes wrong.
Let's see.
Ghost Pigeon! I got a Ghost Pigeon on my screen.
Release notes, let's see. Oh, no one issues. Shit, it's still not fixed yet. Destiny 2 may experience.
Download some more RAM.
Increasing load time durations when the game is run for an extended periods of time. Still not fucking fixed.
I'm all messed up, yo.
Maybe I need to go back.
Cortana and a cube.
Maybe I need to go back to an older fucking driver just so it works. Because fuck, those load times get increasingly large.
God, I hate these games when they make you walk really slow. My character's all banged up, so it's like fucking going along at a snail's pace. Let's admire the scenery.
Destiny 2, the exponential loading screens.
Exponential.
Yeah,
The
exponential.
GTA, the Destiny 2, the GTA experience.
GTA of the Halo universe.
Yep.
Fucking
Slow.
infinite loading screens for AMD.
Just for AMD?
Yep, they don't call it the infinite load screen for nothing.
Why do you only have it for AMD and not?
Thank you, Cortana.
Free sync.
Cortana doesn't run well on AMD.
No, she's inside a cube. She doesn't have to live in Master Chief's head anymore.
No. How could they do that to Katana?
Yeah. Her and Master Chief will get married one day and have virtual cyborg babies.
When they move to Botswana.
Botswana?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, hey, we've been to New Mombasa.
Where he'll comment her subroutines all day.
They're evacuating the planet.
That's one of the things you can ask Cortana on Windows 10. Ask her to marry you.
And what?
And she goes something about you work on becoming a artificial intelligence, and I'll work on becoming a human or something like that. Although she said she lies because you ask her who's her daddy, and she goes Bill Gates, but technically somebody at Bungie's her daddy. Women can't trust them. Eagles.
Why does what's his name ask her to navigate?
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us.
They're all dead.
Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you.
They all got killed by a bloody Master Chief while drunk on a warthog.
Oh yeah, getting a space Uzi. I got a space Uzi. I'm happy.
Where's that animation of like Master Chief meets all the other different incarnations?
I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember where I've seen it.
Shit, was that done by ODG, wasn't it?
Don't know. Peter would be having a fit if they could see this. Punching dogs in the face.
Who?
I'm punching dogs in the face.
No, who would have a fit?
PETA.
Oh, if they could only have,
Only they're allowed to euthanize animals.
if it could only be politically incorrect, this game would be awesome.
But it's true, they've been busted so many times, their members, rescuing animals just to euthanize them themselves. I think it was on Penn and Teller's bullshit where they showed receipts and everything where they bought a cool room, like a meat locker, to be used specifically to euthanize animals in.
Falcon again. Is it following us?
Die!
Or are we following it?
I couldn't kill the birdie. So I'd love to. That's what I can't wait to get games like that. You know, with consequences. Like you shoot this falcon, and then when you get to the chick who owns it, she goes, "Hey man, have you seen my falcon?"
I think you could do that.
Yeah, you're sort of like, no, I've seen a goose pigeon, but not a falcon.
That would give like kids like moral problems. Be like that episode from Voyager where the Doctor gets stuck in like a loop between his moral and ethical subtlety.
This is what gets me about Bungie. See, like I look around and I've got this huge world in front of me, really nice looking mountains, valleys, and things like that. But if I so much as take a step towards them, I'll die. Or it comes up on your screen and goes, you know, you've got 4 seconds to return to the play area. Oh, can't shoot the bird. It's not fair.
Oh, you remember when you killed the captain on the bridge?
Yeah, get swarmed by Marines.
If the Master Chief's gone rogue, kill him!
My favourite one was Morrowind. That Morrowind, the NPCs really would react to how you're dressed and shit. So, you know, if you walked in and tried to deal with them in your underwear, they'd be like, "Are you mad? Have you got no shame?"
Nah, you get the nudie mods, then do it.
No, it's the same way. I know because I tried.
Why is there a game?
Video games that don't let you, you know, kill children. It's like, you know, playing Oblivion or Skyrim, and you hit a kid and they don't die. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, Morrowind, somebody made a mod Children of Morrowind, and as soon as any combat broke out, all the children teleported away.
What?
The canon behind it was they had magic amulets that responded to violent acts, so it would beam to safety. But then you got like Oblivion and Skyrim, and you have to actually mod it to make the kids killable. It's like, yeah, that's just so unrealistic. You put a fireball in amongst a group of villagers, and the children walk away unscathed, or all the adults die. No, that's just
they're all actually demons.
A few kids that were in Fallout. I mean, look at GTA. GTA, there's just no children anywhere in that game.
Oh, you know what would be good? Like a minefield in Little Children.
Oh my god.
That would make the perfect game. You use children as in Minesweeper.
No, I thought it would.
Well, there's a family recently that did do that. Did you hear about that? I think they were like an Indonesian family or something like that. They busted a couple of them. One actually blew up their whole house, where the family, right down to their 8-year-old daughter, were fucking all went and suicide bombed.
Yeah, it was in Indonesia just the other day.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
I thought you were gonna say that they bred their way out.
But you know, in a way, yeah. Child Minesweeper IRL. As terrible as it is.
That's not Minesweeper. It's called fucking. Don't even know what you call it when you.
You just don't.
You're fucking shooting sardines of children.
Tagged infidel.
Oh my god. Alright, here's a game idea.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You're an undercover Cylon on a Battlestar.
Children, you were all Cylons.
No. Your goal is.
So you're a guy in a cardboard box suit covered with foil. Is
Must be worse than
that what you're getting at?
Your goal is, right, you have one goal.
You walk
take over the ship.
I am a robot.
You have to take over the ship, right? That is your goal.
Far away from here as possible.
And you can accomplish it by any means necessary. You can walk into the fucking command center and start shooting people in the face if you want. But of course, you know, that'll make it harder. But, I mean, and if you did that, you know, you could just start just walk from one end of the ship to the other.
Like, if you do it like stealthily, and then, like, say if someone walks in and busts you, you can point to somebody else and say, hey, Barry did it.
And you can set up accidents and stuff.
Like Hitman style.
Yeah. Except it's a much harder game because it's it's not just like a couple dozen people. It's, you know, a couple thousand people on a Battlestar.
Yeah, maybe Star Citizen will open the way to games like that if they pull off what they reckon they're going to do.
But that would be like ultimate opening. It'd be like an escape room, sort of.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with
I have
your
defied
light.
gods and demons. Oh wait, wrong game.
Place at the center of my empire.
It's good to see Gravemind got a new body.
And the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted.
These alien
Those
dudes are pretty
foolish
open.
enough to remain have been executed.
T2 men.
Victory, as with all
That's what I'll call this guy.
is yours to claim.
Potato Bane. Or maybe Darth Potato
This
Bane.
victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage.
Would it kill you if I removed your mask?
It
would hurt, but I would
Then
not
we
die.
will begin the extraction
I think that's
of
what
its
it says.
power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus.
The Forerunners.
Oh my god, please tell me. No.
No, what?
Working to reshape
There's not actually Forerunners in that game.
Yeah, the big Didact sphere. And it's even got the orange glow from the Forerunners tech.
It's got giant cubes in the place of Forerunners.
Greater than you.
Green cube.
No, the kind of orange and green.
You will.
And Cortana doesn't live in your head anymore. She's on Cortana Portable.
And it's male instead of female.
Yeah, new Microsoft fucking mobile platform. She went trans and changed her voice to a guy's. Bondage.
So
Things are getting kinky.
who speaks for the Traveler.
Mystery.
Admiral Lita is such a nice person.
He is.
She.
And who's she when she's at home?
European dead zone. Gonna be our
What?
new home for a while.
I said, and who is she when she's at home?
I heard what you said, but I don't understand the question.
Do you recognize
Well,
it?
who are you talking about?
That's
What?
where we're supposed
Where is
to
she
go.
from?
That
What is
thing?
she?
They call
She's
it
from
the
the Mirror
Shard of the
Universe.
Traveler.
Okay.
I call it.
She's a complete
not a
arsehole.
place
Are you
wanna
playing
go
Star
poking
Trek
around.
Online?
A little bit.
Fucking Trekkies.
Mate, Star Trek Online is not Star Trek, Cav. You gotta know it at this point.
It's Star Trek Skyrim edition. It's got fucking cat people in it.
Why isn't it Star Trek,
I
yours?
forget what they're called in Skyrim. What are the cat people called?
Fucking Elder Scrolls Online.
Star Trek Online is Elder Scrolls Online.
Edition. Yay, and I'm at the farm.
How's that?
Can I buy the farm?
Exactly.
Alright, so let's get to talk to this old hag. Get the push mission going. Can't kick chickens though. Games. Oh, wait, there's a soccer
You
ball.
want a bet?
Isn't there? I know it's got a soccer game here. You kick it three goals and it gives you some captain's bonus or something. Captain's favour bonus.
It gives you an additional credit to unlock the next level.
Yeah, I can't go there yet because it's an aeroplane. Oh, spaceship.
Let's you and me talk.
Maybe it gives you 5 minutes to walk inside the death barrier on the edge of the map.
And here we have Space Boat. We've got a boat that looks like it's built to fly into space.
What will they think of next in the future?
Oh no, I see now.
A
Actually,
water
the
ship?
top of it's lifted up off of it. That is spaceship.
A water
Optical
ship.
illusion.
A spaceship that looks like it's designed to float on water.
Now I'm playing Fable Halo Edition without the ability to kick chickens.
What news, Guardian?
Welcome, traveller.
Excuse me, Destiny is clearly in the Resident Evil universe.
Truth awaits.
Yay, I got new
No
underpants.
references to the Red Legion. None. How is that possible?
Bullshit.
My rags are less bloody. Hooray for groin.
I knew a robot.
Yep, but I had bloody rags. Well, they were red and they were torn up.
You were a very realistic robot.
Yeah.
And if you were replacing your underwear with non-bloody wear.
Well, maybe they are using like red brake oil. No, it's the paint job that was on the banner things that hang between your legs.
Lot of civilization.
Yeah, give us that.
For me, at least.
And be grateful I didn't kill your bird, lady.
I've been living outside the city half my
Fucking
life.
look at the way it's looking at me, man. It's giving
Mate.
me the eye.
Rabid would have fucking rolled a Khajiit if he could.
Want to go poke around that busted
Okay, so what toys do I want to win? Do I want to win a helmet, arms, or a gun?
Lewis and I know plenty about
What?
trusting
I
your
got
gut.
boots as well. Defense.
So I'm not about to
How
stop.
can you hold a weapon if you don't have
Give me a better.
arms?
Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you
Oh,
back
I can buy
faster.
all of them. All right.
See all these refugees?
Yeah, shut up, lady. All right. New gun. Oh, new gun occupies the same slot as my other gun. Got a shoddy now. It's a power
Do you have some
weapon.
grand stuff to talk about?
Because yeah, that took a bit of getting used to. Like how it's got the power weapon where you've actually got to hold down your Y button
Need
to
people
bring
you
it
can
out.
Trust. That's what a
It's
clan
Someone's
is.
fleet
Playing
is
it with a
called,
controller.
someone's fleet is called the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, fucking nothing wrong with playing it with a controller. This sort of game's perfect for it.
Oh.
It's a PvE game. Hey mate, I want the Halo experience. Halo, you play with a controller.
Sometimes.
I can't play Halo 5 campaign, so I'm playing this as Halo 5.1. Oh, I think I've got to go back into space now, don't I? Oh, I can store my shit too, can't I? I keep forgetting that this is bulk.
Look at that view.
Ooh, emblems. Mentor of Light.
This would be the best trip ever.
Okay.
Should have some kind of
So how do I transfer shit? I guess I've got to open the character up.
No. There's a war on. Right.
And the bloody rags, put them away. Oh, I can't bank that one yet.
Should have some kind of clan message. Cookies and... No. There's a war on. Right.
Alright, time to go back to space. I have to work out the crafting shit in this too, breaking stuff down for resources or whatever. Blueprint director, 2 friends online. Yeah, there's the 2-page campaigns.
Paid campaign.
Yeah, DLCs, they've got icons on them, but you've got to have the DLC to access them. So, going back to Earth. Because I'm guessing the farm's on the moon or something.
Mate, you actually get shit that's locked to the DLC.
Whoosh, and off we go. I'm going on a jet plane.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
Dead zone. I need to unlock some abilities.
You know, I've been all over the EDC. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city. Nobody goes farther than that. At least nobody who wants to come back.
Spooky trees. Oh, yeah, I don't have my jetpack back yet, do I? Damn it. I want my jetpack.
Let me know when you reach me.
Hawthorne, can you hear us? Signal's dead. Did you hear something? They're under attack. Things were the Fallen. Scavengers from another world. They worship machines.
Ooh, peas on the screen. Craig, yay! Yeah, that's right. Guns also give you abilities, don't they?
The shard of the traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Just alright, new toys.
Oh shit, back to the infinite load screen.
No user remedies online anywhere? Like clearing a cache folder or something?
I could just keep closing and opening the game.
New underwear. What are you doing, Dane?
Fucking around.
Fucking around, yeah?
Yep. I'm actually on eBay buying shit. Makes you feel good.
Makes you feel scammed.
It's like window shopping, but in the comfort of my home.
And what are you buying, or is it rude stuff that you can't tell us about?
Oh, you know, just fucking...
My little pony panties? New boots.
Scared them away. Take me to the shard.
Who's that coming or going?
That was just Cav leaving.
Oh, he's abandoned us. Yeah.
Huh, that was silly.
You going to miss him?
Of course I'll miss him. I always miss all of you.
I haven't been as close to the traveler's light since.
Who are we missing?
Do you feel it?
Cav.
The most important person of the channel.
What did he do? He left us.
He bailed.
Pansy. Oh look, it's 343 Guilty Spark.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
Oh, maybe that's what it is. It's 343 Guilty Spark and Cortana's baby, the love child.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Well, seriously, they just couldn't come up with a new thing.
The Reclaimer. Oh, like I said, this whole thing is very, very Halo-ish.
Looking at the
It's like
helmet,
Halo with classes.
Yeah.
with like Borderlands,
They just want to try something different from
loot box and things.
Fuck Halo off and went, oh, we're gonna
But
do
try and keep
Borderlands.
some of the elements that made Halo popular.
Unicorn robots.
Well, I can see why the weapons and all that, why this is...
Yeah, but at least the unicorn robots don't look as goofy as an actual fucking unicorn beanie like in Quake.
That's literally an AK-47.
Nay, that fucking thing was beautiful.
No, the gun he's using right now, it's like the complete butt of an AK-47.
Oh, wait. Captain America, that shit. Yeah, I don't know, so I think it's still a bit more like an M16.
I wish you got bigger ammo clips. What I would do for an LMG.
Yeah, I guess it is a bit like AK-ish. Sticky grenades.
Fucking type gadgets into eBay. It's
There we go, I'll bring out the old power shotty. There we go. I knew one of those guns I had. Mission end. Make sure you get your loot. Oh, that one's not as good as my gun. Da, 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 da. And there we go.
That spaceship has no fucking window.
Oh, it's tinted, I think. Otherwise, it's armoured and it's got one of those holographic displays inside the cockpit.
Legendary's out the arse.
Yeah, now I'm onto GTA 5 loading screen.
What's the point of making something legendary if you make it drop so often?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what was good about Borderlands, because that did make getting legendaries generally difficult. If you
And
play
this,
legitimately.
in this, you just get to level 20 and they start dropping like by the bucket load.
But yeah, that's the problem. Is it's like too much loot in these games, I guess, for me. Oh, so I got to go to this chick over here. I don't know if I've got voice on in the game or not.
You can do this. Well, look at you.
Give me
You got
rewards.
your life back. I don't know how
Yeah,
you
can
did
you
it,
voice
but
again?
I'm glad. Because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there,
pistol.
and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Devram K. Good guy. Great shot. Don't tell him I said that. If you give him a hand, I'd take it as a personal favor.
So I can dismantle crap, can't I? 26 defense. Okay.
I think that's a good one. See you soon.
I can't believe how good that hunter looked. What's the word on the front line? Who's chanting your name? You're doing your part out there, I hope.
Clan is just a family you choose to join. Devram, keep your head down. No, I don't think the Fallen are interested in debating you. Chit-chat. You and me. What news, Guardian? Do you want to talk to me? Just gonna take a minute.
Let's see if I've got voice going. Yep. Alright, well, I'm going to stop and have a coffee. So, I'll end my stream here. Might start it up again when I start playing. Alright, thanks for watching. If you have watched this, I'll catch you later.
Talk to me.